Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the day one report on the first day's play between Sri Lanka and Pakistan, which was played in the third test here at the Pallekele Cricket International Cricket Stadium. Well, the ball definitely dominated the bat with 13 wickets falling for the day, and Pakistan were the ones who batted first, and they were bowled out for 226. Excellent bowling here coming from Tisra Pereira, who bowled splendidly, and this pitch was also having a greenish tinge, as we all know yesterday. After having a look at the pitch, it was said that there is probably a greenish tinge on the pitch. Well, it was absolutely evident. The bowlers are absolutely helped by the conditions, and I thought the Sri Lankan bowlers made admirable use of the ball in these particular conditions, where the ball was swinging, and Tisra Pereira in particular really stood out. 18 overs, 5 maidens, 63 runs and 4 wickets. Kulashekara also bowled excellently, 16 overs, 4 maidens, 44 runs and 2 wickets. And then Angelo Matthews picking up a 1 wicket for 20 runs of 8 overs, 3 maidens. And Rangana Herath, the spinner, bowling 18.5 overs, 6 maidens, 40 runs and 3 wickets. And Fernando played here 12 overs, 1 maiden, none for 48, enabling Sri Lanka to bowl out Pakistan for 226 on the first day of the third test match here at the Pallekele cricket ground. Now, and after that, Pakistan also was struck back by having Sri Lanka at 44 for 3 at stumps on the first day of the third test. Now, just looking at the Pakistan innings, the breakthrough was provided. In fact, Mohammad Hafiz and Shafiq started off, but they were really searching. It was not easy to bat on. The ball was swinging. There was some seam movement, and Kulashekara and Pereira were bowling in the right areas. And then Pereira struck. He first had Mohammad Hafiz with a ball which just found the way past Mohammad Hafiz's bat into the stumps. He was gone for 22 off with 4 boundaries. Tawfiq Umar was playing well, but before that, the next wicket to go to Azhar Ali was a beautiful delivery from Pereira, seam up, and also had some bounce. And Azhar Ali, just prodded onto that. Samaraveera took the catch, and he was gone for a duck. In came Yunus Khan. Did not trouble the scorers at all. He was a victim of Kulashekara. He was caught by Prasanna Jayawardene of the bowling of Kulashekara for a duck. And that was the time when it was 3 down for 50. And when Tawfiq Umar, after making 29 runs with 6 fours, playing in his own aggressive self, was claimed by Pereira LBW with a very good delivery. And that was it. In fact, Tawfiq Umar wanted to play down on the onside, missed the line of the ball completely, adjudged LBW. Pakistan were in real trouble at that stage at 56 for 4. And after that, Misbah-ul-Haq, the captain, came in, negotiated the conditions very well, and Asad Shafiq also put his head down, and both of them put up a very good partnership. In fact, if not for this partnership, Pakistan would have not even reached 226. But there was a good partnership with Misbah-ul-Haq basically playing some very good boundaries past the mid-wicket region. And as far as Asad Shafiq was concerned, he was good through the offside, was driving well, but definitely once they actually withstood the onslaught of Kulashekara, Pereira and Matthews, then they turned their attention. When the spinners came on, we could see that Misbah-ul-Haq and Asad Shafiq was using their feet very well to the bowlers, and things went on. And after that partnership went on to 141, so it was a very useful partnership of 85 runs. But at that time, it was Pereira who came in and struck, as Misbah-ul-Haq was caught by Prasanna Jayawardene for 4T with 7 fours. Asad Shafiq continued in the company of Adnan Akmal. Adnan Akmal, well, he played a rank bad shot. In fact, he tried to hit a ball which was pitched on the stumps onto the onside and had his stumps disturbed by Rangana Herath for 24 with 4 boundaries. After that, Asad Shafiq was there, so Asad Shafiq had a job at hand with the tailenders, but the tail could not wag. And in fact, Mohammad Sami was the next man to go. He was caught, and that was the only wicket for Angelo Matthews. And Angelo Matthews surprised Mohammad Sami with the bouncer, and he was caught by Pereira, bowled Matthews for 9 with 1-4. Umar Gill was castled by Kulashekara for 7, and Saeed Ajmal was LBW, bowled Rangana Herath for 6. And Asad Shafiq, then running out of partners, lost his wicket when he was actually caught behind of the bowling of Rangana Herath for 75 with 10 fours. Junaid Khan was not out on 3. 226 all out Pakistan, and this was a very good effort by Sri Lanka, and especially using the conditions. But after that, well, Pakistan really struck back. A splendid bowling from Junaid Khan. You know what he did with the old ball the other day with the reverse swing, but today with the new ball, he was really testing both the openers, Paranavithana and Chandimal. In fact, there was no Dilshan today, so it was Taranga Paranavithana and Chandimal opening the innings, and they were all at sea against the bowlers. They were playing and missing, they were getting beaten. There were some very good balls bowled by Umar Gul and Junaid Khan, so they stood the tough examination. But Junaid Khan came in and produced a beautiful delivery for Chandimal, which really came back a long way after pitching outside the off stump, and Chandimal was trapped LBW for 8. So that was the big wicket for Pakistan. And then Kumar Sangakkara walked in, and Kumar Sangakkara was beaten a couple of times by Junaid Khan, but Junaid Khan then produced a real break-back delivery, as Sangakkara was absolutely nonplussed, as he was playing for the ball, and the ball had actually just passed his bat and had already hit the stump. It was a beautiful ball, held its line and went and hit the off stump, and Sangakkara was absolutely nonplussed there. He was gone for attack. That was another very huge wicket for Pakistan. And then Mahela Jayawardene walked in. Mahela Jayawardene made 12 runs of 24 balls, and Mohammad Sami, there was just the last over before close of play, in fact, went uncompleted, as Sami struck. Mohammad Sami got a Yorker, and Jayawardene couldn't dig the Yorker, missed it, and he was plumb in front of the stumps, and he was walking. And what a way for Pakistan. I thought Pakistan have taken the honours, even though they were all out for 226. By taking these two huge wickets of Sangakkara and Jayawardene in quick succession, they have really plunged Sri Lanka into real trouble at 44 for 3 now. And Taranga Paranavithana has been, as you know, he's been the out of form person, but he's there not out on 13 with 1-4. Will be resuming tomorrow, as 2 more balls were left to be bowled, and players, that was stumps. Stumps were drawn for the day, and Sri Lanka finished with 44 for 3. So, looking at the match, we'll talk about it. 182 runs is what Sri Lanka trail by right now. Look at the bowling figures. Umar Gul also bowled well, 6 overs, 1 maiden, none for 16. But Junaid Khan was simply superb. 6 overs, no maiden, 15 runs and 2 wickets. He was absolutely on the money. Mohammad Sami in the limited spell, 1.4 overs, no maiden, 2 runs and 1 wicket. Saeed Ajmal, 1 over, no maiden, 1 run and no wicket. 44 for 3 Sri Lanka finished with at close of play on the first day of the third test match. And as I said, Pakistan, even though they were bowled out for 226 on a very helpful conditions for the bowlers, I thought the Pakistani bowlers have done very well to strike back and wrest the initiative back into Sri Lanka's hand, going to the second day's play. And in the second day's play, what is going to be interesting is for Pakistan, it is going to be a tough grind. For Sri Lanka, it is going to be a tough grind, because it's Paranavithana is out of form batsman, and they have the other batsmen. They do have some good all-rounders with Tisra Pereira, but Samaravira, who is one of those very good test batsmen there, coming tomorrow, he would be joining Taranga Paranavithana, and they will have to deal with the new ball. The new ball is only 15 overs old, and also there will be dew conditions, and as you know, it's a helpful bowling conditions for the bowlers, so it's not going to be easy. Sri Lanka has to really play very well to keep this Pakistani attack at bay, and it's going to be a real test tomorrow. The first session is going to be crucial, how Taranga Paranavithana and Samaravira play, and then they have Angelo Matthews, Prasanna Jayawardene and Tisra Pereira to come. Sri Lanka would be definitely seeing, they would be hoping that they could actually get past the Pakistan score of 226, because it's very essential, because as I said, that is helping the bowlers, and it's not going to be easy for the batsmen. So it's a real test there for the Sri Lankan batsmen tomorrow, and Pakistan going to the second day with their tails up. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the cricket show for today. I have nothing else to share, dear fans, friends and subscribers. Hope you enjoyed my cricket show today, and I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Until then, it's goodbye from your host Ram. Thank you.